If you're watching this, chances are you may have fallen off track with carnivore or ketovore, and right now you're feeling frustrated, ashamed, or just stuck. I want to start off by saying this. You are not alone. Falling off doesn't mean you failed, it just means you're human. And the fact that you're here watching this video, that tells me that you're ready to take your power back. Today, I'm gonna help you get back on track without feeling guilt, without feeling any shame, without feeling like you need to be perfect. We're going to rebuild your motivation, reset your mindset, and plan out your first 3 days back in a way that's not overwhelming and instead empowering. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is DeeDee, and on this channel, I share my weight loss journey, weight loss tips, my carnivore experience, and so much more. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead, click that subscribe button and join our family. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is drop the shame. Listen, I've been on a weight loss journey for over a year, and I have fallen off more than once, so I get it. And I know how loud that inner voice can get. You messed up again. You can't stick to anything. You know what? I just don't care. I'm just gonna quit. But here's the truth. Shame keeps you stuck. It's not productive, it doesn't motivate you, and it just makes you want to quit. So let's rewrite that inner voice. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned, I'm growing, I'm back on track now. Because this moment right here is your reset. You don't need to punish yourself. You just need to nourish yourself. When you fall off, your mind wants to overcomplicate the comeback. Should I fast? Oh no, I'm gonna go zero carb. I'm gonna exercise 7 days a week. Oh no, I'm going OMAD. No. Let's stop, breathe, and keep it simple. So here's your comeback plan. Animal foods, so meat and any type of seafood, salt, water, and coffee if you can tolerate it. And that's it. For the next 3 days, focus on whole, fatty animal foods like ground beef, steak, bacon, pork, eggs, chicken, whatever animal foods that you like, focus on those. Drink your water, electrolytes, salt, no fancy recipes, no need to overcomplicate it. Keep it simple, and definitely no guilt. Keeping it simple gives your body time to reset, reduce cravings, and stabilize your blood sugar without feeling overwhelmed. And when your motivation is low, you need to reconnect with your why. Ask yourself, why did I start carnivore or the journey that you're on in the first place? How did I feel when I was on track? And what am I working towards right now? Say it out loud, write it down, put it somewhere where you can see it on a daily basis, whether it's the fridge, whether it's your bathroom mirror. Your why is your anchor. So when those cravings come or when self-doubt starts creeping in, that why is what's gonna help you push through. I'll share with you my why. Before I started my weight loss journey, I remember going to the fair, and I remember my daughter asking me why I never want to get on roller coasters with her. I told her, Mommy's scared of roller coasters. That was a lie. I did have fear, and my fear was not being able to fit in the roller coaster, being embarrassed, being ashamed. Whenever I would play with my daughter, I would get out of breath. I could just barely do anything without feeling like I wanted to sit down. So my why that continued to keep pushing me through my weight loss journey, even though I fell off on many occasions, the why was to make sure that I was healthy enough to be there for my daughter in every way. I wanted to feel in control of my body again. I wanted energy, and that's what keeps me grounded even when I fall. So here's what I recommend, a 3-day reset to build your momentum quickly. So your day 1 through 3 carnivore reset plan could look something like this. So your first meal could be some ground beef cooked in butter. Be sure to add salt and whatever other seasonings that you like, okay? So meal 2 would be any type of meat that you like. It could be steak, it could be chuck roast, pork, chicken, whatever it is you like. Add some steak and seasonings to it as well. If you're a snacker, you can eat hard-boiled eggs, bacon, or pork rinds. And as far as drinks, try to stay with water and coffee if you're able to tolerate it. Do your best to stick to fatty meats and make sure that your meals are satisfying, okay? Do not undereat, do not restrict yourself, because this is not a punishment, this is about resetting. After completing day 3, you should feel your energy starting to increase, your cravings should be reducing, and your motivation should be rising back up. But let's be real, this is not gonna be the last time that you fall off or that life throws you a curveball, because life be lifing, okay? So let's plan for the next time you fall off. So here's what I do. I usually have a pound of cooked ground beef in my fridge just for emergencies or for times that I don't have time to cook and I can quickly heat it up. Or I usually cook more than I know that I'll eat, and then I'll either freeze the leftovers or put them in the fridge if I'm gonna eat them the next day. So typically I'll have some leftover steak or some leftover burger patties that are sitting in the freezer waiting to be heated up. Another thing that I do is on a daily basis, I actually scroll through my pictures. I scroll through my before and afters, and that's what keeps me motivated on this journey to maintain, to be consistent, and to not fall off. Don't wait for the next crash to figure it out. Prepare now. And that's not being negative, that's you taking your power back. And honestly, this is not a contest, it's a lifestyle. And perfection is not a goal at all whatsoever. Being consistent is the goal. So if you stayed on track 4 out of 7 days during the week, that's progress. If you did your best to drink water instead of soda, that's progress as well. And if you made one better food choice today than you did yesterday, that counts too. Small wins compound on top of each other. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to show up for yourself, one choice at a time. So let me say this loud and clear. You are not starting over. You are starting from experience. You've done this before and you can do it again with more wisdom, more grace, and more confidence than before. You don't need to wait till Monday. Nope. And you don't need to be perfect. You just need one meal, one moment, one decision to say, I'm back. If this video resonated with you, drop in the comments below and let me know what's one thing you're doing today to get back on track. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.